or television, you've been living in a cave somewhere. I don't imagine you have any difficulty recognizing the lady I'm about to introduce. She's a really good friend of mine and my sometime tennis partner, Farrah Fawcett Major. They're all glad to see you. I think we all look just like that in jeans. I think that they ought to make a law that we got to look like that if we're going to wear jeans.
That was such a nice introduction.
It was
I'm
true.
very flattered.
All
My
the
goodness.
Listen, with all the things that you're not having time for your tennis.
No.
What's
but
happening to your
I
game?
am improving.
Yeah, I
Yes,
know.
I want to get you out there.
I know that. It makes me nervous.
She used to
too.
beat me. Oh, it was sad.
You and Leah, you know, really are not part of the Hollywood social scene.
Oh.
Is that by design or because you both work so hard all the time?
Probably both. I think that when I first met Lee, I was a little more enthusiastic about, well, what's it all about? And should we go to this party? I mean, of course, we get invitations that stack up like that. And he chooses not to do that. He's very protective about our private lives. And since now we are together, more so. I mean, he used to be very private. And so I kind of trusted him, and I thought, okay, and now I'm very happy because I find if I ever have to go to one of those parties or be exposed to a really Hollywood party, I'm very uncomfortable because I don't enjoy making that kind of small talk, that superficial.
You don't really get to talk at all at those parties. You never get to know anything about anybody. They're just big.
And people just kind of look. And it makes me uncomfortable.
You feel like you're being judged when you go to them?
Yeah, I think it's judged. And let's really look at her and see what she's like. And I mean, life is too short. I'd much rather be with you and all of my close friends and have fun.
Every time
boring party.
No, but no, our parties aren't. I mean, there'll be 5 or 6 of us, and generally we'll go out to the beach or to the valley, or we'll play tennis, or just but that's about it.
And you care about the people, so you care about the conversation. I mean, there's enough times in life when you have to talk to people, and not that you don't care about them, but your mind is someplace else, and you just have to get through those days and go to those functions. So life is too short.
But the 2 careers in one family have broken up many marriages. There is a thing about being together. You know, they say maybe you can be together too much. I'm a believer that you must be together because it's the day-to-day habit that builds all the things. That's difficult for you and Lee because he had to be on location not too long ago, and you had to be on location.
Right.
How do you manage to? Because your marriage is about as strong and solid as any I know in this town.
It is. I think that it takes a lot of thought and a lot of preparation. In other words, we kind of had to psych ourselves into it and say, if I take this job and you take that job, which obviously are important to both of us, what's going to happen to us? And I mean, we're very careful about that, and we care about us, but we know that we have the rest of our lives to be together. I would never say to him, don't do this film, and he would never say that to me, and that's one reason our relationship works so well, is because if he wants to do it, I'm 100% behind him, and vice versa. And so we think, okay, let's get through these 8 months, and then we're going to go off and just have time for us. And, you know, we want to start a family, I would say, in the next couple of years. So then I'll probably be saying, we're together all the time.
You want me to cook that again
I'm
tonight?
cooking that again.
Yeah, that's right.
So we just have to make the best of what's happening at the moment, because you know that when you're together, you think, oh, I wish that he'd go away for a couple of days and I could eat what I wanted. And then when you're apart, you think, I can't live without him. So
Thank you.
Thank you. I love you.